Hey, it's Cyber, and today we're reviewing Snoop Slimes and doing a 100% honest review. I wanted to start off by saying that I'm usually a person who gets to restocks pretty quickly, but she had like a technical difficulty and a lot of her slimes didn't upload, so I actually bought 2 packages. The first slime we have is freshly squeezed orange juice. The slime was very clicky, glossy, and it had such good texture and it didn't need any reactivating at all. The slime had really good bubble pops and it was scented very lightly like orange juice, so it was really nice, and also had some snow fizz in there, like a very small amount in order to mimic the texture of pulp. This one was actually my favorite from the entire review, so if you really like clicky slimes with really light scents, then this one is definitely the one to rush for. Next we have Beach Float, which is a DIY clay slime. The clay scoop mixed in really well. It was really soft, and the slime was unscented, but it kind of smelled like sand a little bit. I'm not really sure how to explain it, but it did kind of smell like that. It mixed into this really pretty purple color, but the texture did end up thinning out, and I just don't really prefer clear slimes and clay scoop mixes. Next we have cookies and cream butter. I also noticed that it was pretty runny and oily. I have to say, I was really looking forward to a cookies and cream scent, but it really just smelled like lotion and baby powder. The slime also really wasn't a butter slime, it was more of a thin, silky slay that was spreadable. Next we have aloe vera jelly. The texture of this jelly was more on the juicier side, but it also felt a little bit itchy on my hands, and it might have been from the snow that they use. The jelly slime puffed up really nicely, and I actually preferred it puffed up because it's just a lot nicer to play with. I I was also expecting a aloe vera scent, but it did say that it would smell like cucumber melon, which is what it smelled like. Next we have Starburst Fizz, which is a clear snow fizz. The scent was listed as starburst, but it just smelled like lightly of fruit. This slime was just okay to me because it really wasn't the most packed snow fizz ever, and whenever it like cleared up, there was a lot of clear slime, so it was kind of sticky. Next we have I Can't Believe It's Not Butter. If you couldn't tell already by how easily it popped out of the container, the slime was so wet, and it didn't feel like a butter slime. It felt just like the cookies and cream one, so I didn't really like it. It also had a very like lotiony, sort of like salty scent, but it did not smell like butter. Next we have Pink Drink. The overall aesthetic of the slime, like what kind of pink the slime was and the females, was all there, but the actual scent was strawberry, but it was very medicinal, so it really just made me a little bit sensitive. The slime was pretty good overall, but if you are a person who is sensitive to scents, especially like floral or medicinal NyQuil type of scents, this probably isn't the one for you. Next we have Marshmallow Fluff. The slime was also very wet, and I was expecting a butter or a very inflatable slime, but it was a cloud cream. This slime also smelled more like baby powder than it did actual marshmallows, and it didn't have the best play or texture, so I didn't really like it. Next we have Rose Water Jelly. The texture of this one was exactly like aloe vera jelly, but I didn't get to actually play with this one because the scent was so strong and it made me very sensitive. Next we have Banana Milk. Even though it didn't look like it, the slime was actually pretty underactivated, and it took a lot of reactivating to get it to not be sticky, but it was very glossy and really nice to play with. The scent of this was also exactly like banana milk, so if that's the scent you enjoy, I definitely recommend this. Lastly, we have Detox Water. Snoop Slime is very well known for her clear slimes, and now I can see why. This one was very bouncy and very nice to play with. If you're a fan of more simple slimes, clear slimes, and just bouncy slimes in general, this is really the one for you. It has really nice bubble pops, and it's just really nice to play with in general. Thank you so much for watching my review on Snoop Slimes. Let me know in the comments what other slime shops you would like me to review in the future, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cyber!